apparently Marvel likes putting me to work because now we have trailer 2 to react to. So welcome back and let's get into this video.
Father, all my life I have answered every call to honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child, a life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her, not as a warrior, but as warmth, to teach her not battle, but stillness, the kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Okay, this is starting to get really interesting because, again, we're kind of in the zone to where obviously we question the Russo brothers, but then we also realize the stakes here because now all big three, of course, have a child, as we discussed in the last trailer, but it feels like Thor's taking sort of the Tony Stark route in Endgame in this one, and I kind of like it. So, one, he has the more Russo Brothers style look. He got the haircut short again, and he's using Stormbreaker instead of repaired Mjolnir. And I think there's a little theory with that. So apparently they're saying that they're retconning Thor Love and Thunder. I mean, I would love to forget about that film altogether, but I can assume they're actually just going to have what I personally think is Thor's going to keep Mjolnir with his daughter for protection. Because when I look at both of the weapons that Thor has, Mjolnir is more of a personal weapon for him, but Stormbreaker is like his war weapon. Like, that is what he will take to war to kill. But it's very interesting because he looks like he's taking Tony Stark's role of how Tony felt about going back into the fight in Endgame. So I'm really intrigued. There was a meme that I saw yesterday about how Doctor Doom is serious if Thor has to pray, like an actual god has to pray for protection. Because I like the stakes that they're giving Thor in this one. And I'm happy because we're actually getting serious Thor again. I'm very happy that we're not getting the, goofy Thor that we've had since technically Ragnarok, but Infinity War kind of balanced him out. Endgame kind of, had him in a weird state, and then Love and Thunder just kind of disgraced him. But I'm happy that we're getting the actual serious Thor again. The Thor that actually wants to come home because he knows what he has to lose. And every time I see that timer, it's insane. But of course, I'm just excited for this movie. This movie looks like it's going to be insane. But that's only trailer 2. Apparently, we're supposedly getting 3 more now, because the next one's supposed to be about the X-Men, and then one of them is supposed to be about Doctor Doom, and then, of course, the main trailer. But I think we're going to be seeing the main trailer probably around the time of the Super Bowl. But once those trailers come out, you know exactly where to go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.